Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you I have a big ol' video. It is a swatch video of the new KB Shimmer Love at Frost Sight collection, which is releasing on the 25th, which is also the day that they are starting their 15% off Black Friday sale. So this polish collection will be included in that as well, which is pretty great. So I have all the swatches for you, all the how-tos and everything in this video because there are some special effect polishes in this collection, I would say. I call them special effect. So we're going to see a magnetic polish, we're going to see a thermal, and we're going to see some creams, and then of course some hollows and a lot of flakies. Like a lot of flakies, and there's one with flakies and hollow, and it's just beautiful and super festive. But all these polishes are also good for like all year in my opinion, because there's a little bit of everything going on. And here's a sneak peek at the magnetic. Oh my goodness, this is the best working magnetic polish that I think I've ever really used, so I'm super excited about it and cannot wait to show it to you guys in action. So first things, we're gonna start swatching, and this one is called Shamash Hit. This is a really pretty kind of a white gold type of shade, and it has the, like I said, the white gold base color, I would say, that has a scattered holographic, but then it has a kind of like a unicorn pigment in it. No, sorry, not unicorn, it's the Aurora Shimmer in it that gives kind of that pinkish reddish glow shimmer wise, and it's really pretty. My camera has been kind of behaving odd and gets a little bit more red saturated every now and then, so I do apologize for like the little flashes of red. I'm still working on that issue. But now we're moving on to a super fun Christmas Crelly. This is called Baking Spirits Bright, and this is like Christmas in a bottle. It's a white creamy base, and then it has red and green little micro glitters in it that are super fun. This did cover in 2 coats. I got it a little thick when I was swatching it, like on camera, but it does cover perfectly in 2 coats. And of course, you don't have to go that thick. It was an accident. But 2 coats, and it was fun. Then we have How's It Growing, and this is a really fun kind of evergreen shade that has a like almost a linear holographic in the background. I'm layering the polishes in background format now. Um, Kind of in the background it has like the linear holographic, but then kind of in the front you've got all of the flaky. So it's almost like you layered a flaky topper on top of a holographic, but you didn't. It's all in one polish, and it's really pretty, and it covered perfectly in 2 coats, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of color going on. I really liked it. The next shade is called Knit Happens, and this is like, you need a festive red, but this is like an amped up festive red mixed with like a Christmas fire in the fireplace, because it's got the fieriness in the flakies that are scattered throughout. They're kind of on the smaller side maybe compared to the flakies in the green polish, but it covers perfectly in 2 coats and looks really fun, and just to remind you of like a warm cozy day. And then we have Barely Awake, and this one, when I swatched it the very first time, I didn't realize it was a thermal. Like nowhere on the bottle does it say that it's a thermal. So heads up, this one is a thermal, and as I let it dry, I'm actually going to speed it up here so you guys can kind of see the process. It dries down to a brighter magenta. Because of the temperature and the space, I couldn't get it like to do that for pictures, but you'll see here now it's on its second coat, and it's gotten it darker again because it's out of the bottle temperature, but when it's adjusted to your body temperature, it's a much brighter pink, and it's really pretty. So we're kind of just gonna look at it kind of change. You can see towards the cuticle it's getting a bit more of a brighter magenta shade. It's really pretty and a really fun one. And I mean, we're not really going out much, but if you are going outside and coming inside a lot in the winter, you're going to see that change. So that's really fun in my opinion. There, I'm trying to point to the top where you can see where it's changing, and the dark part is still darker, and actually you see that in grocery stores, and it's kind of funny. Anyway, moving on to the next shade. This is called Sip Back and Relax, and this is kind of your red wine, marsala-y, linear holographic shade. This has a really nice formula, and as always, like with the KB Shimmer brushes, they're really nice and allow you to get it in a minimal amount of swoops, which is really nice down the nails as well. And this covered perfectly in 2 coats, and like I said, the linear holographic is really pretty. This is going to be like, if you want something better than a classic red, go for this because it's a little different and it has a rainbow of colors. And then my favorite is this one. It's called Celebrate Good Shine, and this is kind of a rose gold scattered holographic glitter polish that is absolutely stunning. It covered perfectly in 2 coats because it is so packed and so holographic. So I mean, even if you had a little bare spot, like, you wouldn't notice because of how intense the sparkle is. Then we have the magnetic. So this one is called Love at Frost Sight, which is the namesake of this whole collection. And as you guys can see, like you can see through on one coat, and because a magnetic polish is actually gonna like move the pigments of the polish, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 coats without using the magnetic feature. And then on the 3rd coat, I'm gonna use the magnetic feature. That way I'm not like moving any of the pigments or particles on the nail that are like giving me full coverage. So that is why I've done 3 coats. I'm going to pull out the magnet and I'm just going to hold it slightly above it. And this, like I said, is the best performing magnetic polish that I've ever used. I'm just using a bar one that I have. I hold it over the nail and it pulls it all in. And I know like on the camera you guys can see like it kind of looks like you can see through to my nail, but you can't whenever you actually have it on your hand and you're moving your hand around like I'm going to do here. It kind of disappears, so that's why you kind of need the 3 coats because it does move some of the pigments. But yeah, it's so fun and really neat. Kind of has a cat eye look to it. Then the next shade is called Stream On, Stream Away, and this is kind of just a nice navy, dusty navy blue cream polish that covers perfectly in 1 coat. And since that was a 1 coater, I'm going to go ahead and put the next one, which is a topper, on top of it, and it is called Soul Amazing. And this is a flaky filled topper. It pulls a lot of orange, a lot of gold, some blue and some green in it, so I really liked it on top of the navy blue base. And that was just 1 coat, and like, wow. So here is a look at all the polishes we just swatched. They're so much fun and festive, and plus just like you can use all year. Like I said, my favorite one is Celebrate Good Shine because I love a good rose gold or a sandy gold shade and holographic. So you put those together, it's a lot of fun. So that is officially it. These are releasing on the 25th, as I mentioned earlier, and will be included in their Black Friday sale. So I think that covers everything. If y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. I will put the Black Friday information down in the description box below. And yeah, like I said, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you're having a good week, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!